C8 Pate, back at you with another video. And in today's video, we are talking about the top 5 things that I like about the Can-Am Canyon. The top 5 things that I like about the bike. Let's get into the video. Number one, the number one thing I like, this is the Red Rock. So the number one thing I like the seat. That is number one. That seat is comfortable. They got the seat right. If they didn't get anything else right, they got that seat right. So that's number one, the number one thing that I like. The number two thing that I like, I actually like the wheels. I really like the wheels. The number 3 thing that I like the screen. The screen is dope, I like the screen. Number 4 thing that I like is the adjustable windshield. I really like the adjustable windshield. That's hot. Yes, sir, that is hot, that is hot. And number 5, and the final thing that I like about it, I like the ride height. Some of you guys probably like riding low. Since I rode on this, I actually like the ride height. The ride height is pretty dope to me overall. There are so many things to point out about things that you could like about it. It's very hard not to like anything about it. It's just a beautiful bike overall. I think they did a really good job with the design, just coming up with something completely different. So, but you know, people are picky, so let's pick at it. What are the top 5 dislikes about it? I know what people are gonna say. Kind of looks like a riding lawnmower, right? That's number one. That's number one dislike, right? It looks like a riding lawnmower. Okay, I got you. Number 2, and I can admit it myself, but I'm not sure what else they would have did. I don't like the mirror, the way these mirrors are. So that's number 2 dislike, definitely. On a Spider F3, most of the mirrors are over here and they stick out over here. These are up on the handlebars. Not sure that I was like all the way like that. So that's number 2. Number 3, I'm not all the way sure, you know, I like the storage. I don't know. Storage is kind of weird to me, especially this. This looks like I'm about to, I don't know, go heat up a slice of pizza or something. So, I don't know on that one. Number 4, what would be the number 4 thing? Kind of hard. Kind of hard. What would you guys get in the comment section? What's number 4 for you guys? It's just so new. I'm gonna say the exhaust. I want the exhaust to be a little bit nastier. So number 4 is the number 4 dislike is that exhaust, 100%. Last but not least, I'm gonna leave it for the fans, man. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know. You know what? I'll give it number 5. It's the same motor and speed as the F3. It's the same motor. I wish it was a different motor. I wish it was a little faster than the F3. So that'll be the number 5 dislike on this video. Hard to nitpick it on a bike that just came out, but it is what it is. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. This has been the top 5 things I like about the bike and the top 5 things I dislike about the bike.
Well, I like the color, first of all. I like the way it's sitting up real tall and the suspension feels really tight. I like the coarse tires, which will give you some good traction on somewhat off-road. I like the windshield. I mean, I like everything about it, to tell you the truth. Yeah, that's killer.
What were you saying about the frunk in the front of it?
There is no frunk.
So it's not like the F3?
So it's not like the F3. There's no front trunk. This is all machine under here. But they do give you quite a bit of storage right here. You got these 2 huge cases. These are removable. Yep. You can take them off and take them with you. That's a cool feature.
Good night, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's got the high handlebars. I mean, I can't wait to ride it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Today's a little chilly for me, but yeah, we're going to get it out and ride it for sure.
So if somebody wants to buy one of these, so we got the XT, we got the Red Rock, and we got the base. If somebody wants to buy one of these, where can they contact you?
iMotorsports at 630-529-5200, 334 West Grand Avenue. My name is Eric. I'd be happy to help you. But that is something different and something super cool. I have never seen anything like that before in my life. And it almost looks like a Hummer, but on three wheels.
Yeah, that's the best way to explain it. Yeah,
Yep.
It does look like a Hummer.
It's got the huge screen. I'm sure Byron went over this.
Open screen.
That's pretty wicked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the way it's the start up.
Yeah,
on the screen.
it's pretty wicked, man. It's pretty wicked.
So in your time here, how many Rikers do you think you've sold?
Hundreds.
Hundreds
of
How many
Rikers.
Spiders do you think you've sold?
Hundreds.
All right. How many of these do you think you're going to sell?
Well, we'll find out. I don't know. It looks pretty killer. So,
So do you think a lot of people will buy it at, so a Riker basic price point, let's say 12,000, right? Maybe out the door 13,000, depending on which one you're buying. On this one out the door, price point over 30,000.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to make a difference as far as the sales?
you know, I think a lot of people have a lot of money now, you know? And the toys, the people that buy these $30,000 toys, I don't think it matters if it's 25 or 35. If they want it, they're going to get it.
Okay.
Like the cars nowadays, anything nice is $100,000.
So
Even new.
as a salesperson, how are you going to sell it? Are you going to sell this as, yes, this is the off-road Spider, or are you going to be like, no, you're comfortable with this on the street?
It would be good for both. I don't know the capability of it off-road, and you know, we're going to find out a little bit, but without scratching it, of course. But I think they're pretty cool, and I think that it's definitely going to be a limited market for it. But I think it's actually going to sell itself.
Okay.
You know, the Rikers pretty much sold theirself. You know what I mean? They're that cool where I think if somebody wants it, they're just going to want it.
So this one right here that's already built out.
Yeah.
This one is ready to sell today.
Ready to sell today.
That one is ready to sell today.
Yep.
Okay.
They just built them this morning, actually. So these were in a box about 4 hours ago.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Yep.
I love it. Are you going to get one?
Well, I have a dealer plate, so I don't really, you know, the bigger stuff I don't buy. I keep a couple bikes at my house, but nothing $30,000.
All right. Are you willing to tell people where you live so they can come by? No, I'm joking.
I mean, I live in Des Plaines. I'm not ashamed.
They're gonna come by and be like, "Hey, what are those bikes at?"
Hey.
So here's a question for you. Do you
Yeah.
like this? The mirrors?
I
One thing I don't.
I haven't really monkeyed with them yet. Like I said, you're seeing it. I saw it 25 minutes ago when I texted you. That was my first little tour of it. But I did do the training for Can-Am online, so I already was prepped on it all. But this is my first time getting my eyes on it today.
So the training that you're talking about, is it just for the sales folks or Can-Am people, or
Yeah.
can the regular folk also do that?
No, it's sales training.
Okay.
It's just like product knowledge and stuff like that. They go through it. It's actually pretty intricate.
All right. So since you did that training before we end the video, do you want to go over the exact price of this?
I don't know it off the top of my head. To tell you the truth, it was about 4 or 5 months ago. I'd have to look at the prices.
So one's like 32, one's like 26, and the other one's like 24.
There you go.
So yeah,
That sounds good.
So thank you today for helping out with
Oh,
the
no
video.
problem.
This thing is absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
I'm loving it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.